Hello, a very good evening, Bhuvaneshwari. How are you?
Yes, ma'am. I'm doing good, ma'am. What about you, ma'am?
I'm pretty well. Thank you for your concerns. It is our second meeting, na? We have talked
Yes, ma'am.
a session
Yeah, we
earlier
already
too.
talked.
Yeah,
Yes, ma'am.
it is quite surprising for me. So, how are you?
So, okay. Yes, ma'am. I'm doing well.
Okay, and how's your life going on?
Yes, ma'am. It's going good. So I'm continue learning this language. And yeah,
Okay.
when I had the first conversation that time I started doing that speaking practice that time. So I was very much struggling. And now I'm doing this for a longer time. So I
Hmm.
think I'm improving.
Yeah, sure. You are improving. And I can see that because last time when we talk, so you were fumbling at that time. You were, taking pauses. So I think this time you are not taking so much pauses and you have improved a lot. So good to see you again here. And so, how you are practicing your English? I mean, speaking practice. Do you connect with
Yes, ma'am.
YouTubers only and anything else you are doing?
I connect with YouTubers, but not regularly, mom. Like once in a week, whenever I get time or whenever I get chance to connect with them,
Hmm.
because like my timing is not every YouTubers okay with that because of my work and I connect after 7.
Yeah.
I mostly connect. I talk with ChatGPT
Hmm.
because through that I'm practicing my English, mom.
Okay. So how ChatGPT is helpful for you? I mean, is it really helpful or you can learn from ChatGPT or not?
Sure, mom, you can definitely learn from ChatGPT because you don't have any other like a speaking partner or real
Hmm.
person to talk with. Because only if you have the chance to connect, if I have the chance to connect with YouTubers, I can talk. Otherwise, I can't talk. Right? I don't have the person to talk. Otherwise, I should try self talk or I should talk with any speaking platform.
Hmm.
I have already done. I don't want to pay and learn, so I use this free AI tool so to improve my English. So this really helps. Those who
Yeah.
can't afford to join classes, they can use this. And how you're using this matters. If you
Yeah.
really want to improve your English, if you do this consistently, you can improve your English.
Okay. So do you want to share with us how you practice with ChatGPT? I mean, which kind of command you gave to ChatGPT? And do you do your conversation with ChatGPT like a friend to friend, or is there any teacher student session type? What kind of practice you do with ChatGPT?
It's like a friend to friend kind of mom. I asked ChatGPT to suggest any topic. Like I would like to have a conversation to improve my English, and
Hmm.
I tell ChatGPT to correct my English also. After at the end, give feedback and
Hmm.
what are the major mistakes I'm making while doing the conversation. And at the end, it gives that it identify that major mistakes I do. Like keep on doing continuously. I repeat the mistake that it identify and it gives at the end. And apart from that, it mostly suggests. I used to ask to suggest any topic, and based on that, I lead the conversation with ChatGPT.
Yeah, I agree with you because it is a really good approach to work on our grammatical mistakes. You know what? Even I also do the same thing like you because it doesn't matter you have someone or not, but nobody can fix you 24 by 7. If you have a mentor, if you have a teacher too, so they can also not, correct you every time. So you have to work by yourself. And this is something we all have: ChatGPT, Google Gemini. We are living in the AI era, so it's totally depend on us how we are taking their help. Okay, so it's good to see your improvement. I'm really very happy for you. Okay, so today we have chosen a topic for discussion. We will have a little general discussion for the topic, and the topic is kindness. So, first of all, I want to know from you, what is kindness? I mean, in your opinion, what is the kindness?
Okay. From my side, kindness is like how I treat people. I should treat everyone like how like in a polite way and I should not treat everyone in a different way, like because they are in a good position, they are rich and they are doing good, they have good skills. I should treat them in different way
Hmm.
because they don't have anything. They don't have good education. They don't have, because they are doing something lower than me, and I should not treat them in a different way. I should treat them everyone's equal,
Yeah.
and the way I speak should also, they should not feel what she speak. They should not feel difficult after. They should not hurt by my words. So the way I speak when they need help, even they are in a difficult situation, I should not speak in the way they are even more hurt by my words. So
Hmm.
if I speak anything to make them to feel like much relaxed or comforting words, and those are the ways I think that kind. It's not like you are giving money to those who are needy, but the act you are doing apart from giving money also is kindness, ma'am.
Yeah, I agree and I resonate with you because kindness is something you do something for someone, but you are not expecting some anything in return. It is just like you have done something because the God has created you as much capable, and now you don't have that thing in your mind that I have done something for that person, so he will do any favor for me at that time. This is what kindness mean. Agree? And as you mentioned, we should treat everyone equally. Doesn't matter they are rich or not, doesn't matter they are equally educated or not, because the way we are speaking to them, sometimes what happen, well educated person, very rich person, they don't have the manners and they don't have the etiquettes of speaking with someone. So they also hurt someone. But when you speak with someone with some respectful words and you provide them that you also have that value and respect, so that is also a different way to present your kindness to someone. So
Yes.
have you ever feel any experience where you feel that your kindness, you are doing any act of kindness, and they you are making them comfortable and you are making them respected? So have you ever done something kind like this?
Yes, ma'am. Because at my work, I have the I at my work I have that job of interacting with students. Like
Hmm.
I'm doing back end work, but student comes with different queries, and they have different problems in their side.
Hmm.
But it's my side. I don't know, but this is how I consider as kindness. But like they have different problems, and then they come with. Sometimes they show their anger when they don't get like response immediately from me or from the other departments. So they come
Hmm.
and complain to me. But I should not, because they're complaining. I don't treat them in the same way. Like because they showed that anger to me, I should not. I don't. Like say speak the same way. I try to be kind, I try to be polite, because I know they have something inside. They have faced some problems, and because of that they are speaking to me like that. So I should not speak them in the same way, so they hurt more and they don't get what they need from me. So
Hmm.
I try to be polite, and I try to help as much as I can. And even though
Yeah.
it's not my work, sometimes I try to help them. I try to, because I don't want to show them different departments. They already have some difficulty and hurt. If I keep on go to that department, it's not my work. When I say, like, they feel frustrated, right? So that time I try to help, even though it's not my work. And this is how I do every day. And this is how sometimes I consider, like, I should be kind, and this is what I do, ma'am.
Yeah, I agree. You are helping the people in their own work, and you are trying to be patience, have patience for them whenever they are frustrated and doing any type of, rude talks with you. So yeah, I feel when, we have that calmness in our mind, then it's easy to handle the situations like this when someone is getting angry or you on you, and on the same spot, if you will also uh, you know you will also try to give the response in negative way vibe, so the scene will create and you are just vanishing all the things. You are not doing something good in the way. Okay, so do you feel, now I have seen some people, whenever I travel by train, buses, even some people, they don't offer their seat to the senior ones also, if the senior people are also there in buses and trains. If you are traveling on daily basis, so maybe it is your routine, it is a part of your routine, so I can understand. But sometimes it happens that we are traveling after a month or maybe sometimes. So do you think it can be an act of kindness when you can offer your seat to someone
Uh,
who is a
yeah,
needy
I
one?
do. I do that. I do that, but whenever I see some people, like some senior people, they want to fight with like for seat. That time I don't really feel it, but some people who stands, they don't even ask for it. They don't even
Hmm.
ask for seat, even though they are older. I understand they are having pain, but they don't ask it. Like I
Hmm.
want a seat, I'm feeling difficult, and that time I stand up and I tell them to sit because I know I can able to understand. I can see them, so
Hmm.
because they're old and some people are pregnant women, even they carry children, and not everyone offer in a rush bus. Not everyone want to help them, like want to
Hmm.
offer the seat. Sometimes I do, but I also traveling so long. I also stand so long, but I sometimes I get, but I try to tell myself like it's not good because somebody is standing there and they have difficulties. You can sit, you can stand for a long time. Even after going home, you can sit. But maybe for them, it's very difficult, right? To they also are traveling for a long distance. I think a lot, and then I give the seat to them.
Yeah, I
Yeah, I
agree
do
for
that.
you. Not every time you have to do, but sometimes, at least if you are traveling daily, so you can do it whenever you want. I'm not saying that you have to do on daily basis. Nobody can do it because daily travel is also
Yes.
a tireful task for some everyone. Okay, so do you feel we can feel kindness for everyone? I mean, whoever is in our life, so we can become kind for everyone. It doesn't matter how they are treating us.
Um, yes, we can, but not by acts, but we can treat them like I don't know, but I try to be, because I said like I dealing with students who come with this kind of like rudeness, and they show their anger, they be different sometimes. I also meet people, uh, but I try to be kind. I don't know, but I sometimes I also act.
Yeah, because we are human now, so we
You
have
can't, yes,
nature.
ma'am.
There are some gray areas also. You have some qualities also. So we can't react in a proper manner by 24 by 7. You know, sometimes we also react. Sometimes someone is also, doing anything and we don't like it. So we just choose to keep mum ourselves and don't try to share anything with them. Okay, so do you feel kindness should also have some limits? I mean, it is just like a limitless work, or we should always keep that limits in our mind?
Sometimes we have to have a limit, because when we show that over kindness, they think it as a weakness. So
Yeah,
they try to take as an advantage, and they try to put you down sometimes.
yeah,
It's this generation. I think this world is like that, because I don't know. Because we should not be over kindness. Kindness has a
hmm,
limit in everything. Every act has a limit. Like even anger has a limit. So every emotion has a limit. Same way, kindness also have a limit.
yeah. I agree. I am totally agree with you because when we do something again and again for someone, then knowingly or unknowingly we are creating any expectations in them that there are they have us, so we can do that work for them. But when it comes to do in a limit, then it is okay, but because people are, that is the bitter reality of today's world, that people wants to take advantage from everyone. They always try to take any advantage and just make them superior from anyone. They don't feel anything whatever we are doing for them or whatever you are doing. So I think kindness should also have the limits. Okay. So have you ever feel regretted after helping someone? I mean, after doing any act of kindness and then you feel regretted that no, I should not do that.
Yes, mom. Sometimes, like most of the time, I have that, because I spend most of the time at work. I also do that at my colleagues.
Hmm.
Sometimes I try to help them, I try to do their work also, like when they are in need. And
Hmm.
even my higher authorities, I
Hmm.
sometimes do their personal work also, because they are higher authorities. I have to do this work. I should, for one time I can do, but when they use it as an habit, they create as an habit. They try
Hmm.
to get more personal work from me. So
Yeah.
that time I should say no. And I felt like that initial time itself I should have cut that, because I thought like it's a one time. So after that they try to get a lot of works from me like that. Then I realize I should not do that. I should say I no to those kind
Hmm.
of works.
Yeah, I
I
agree with
regretted
you.
a lot of it.
I agree. And one experience I want to share. Once when I once when I went to college, in those days, a boy in the way, he used to beg. So he was about 4 to 5 year old, or maybe last 6 to 7. I don't able to recall his proper age, but he used to beg daily, and whenever we cross the road, so he always act like, give me some rupees, give me something, and I never gave him any single coin, but I always keep a packet of biscuit in my college bag, so I always share it with him. Like, I instead of money, I gave the packet of biscuit to him. Once, twice, thrice it happens, but then after, he did it continuously. Whenever I cross that road, he will come and then beg again and again. Then I understand that I am doing it again and again. That's why maybe he has that expectation that girl will come and she will give me a pack of biscuit. So that's why then I stopped myself. Then no, he can do something for himself. So after then, I feel that kindness should also have some limits, and don't do it, blindlessly for anyone. Sometimes we feel that we are giving some money to any needy one for the hunger they are feeling, but then after some time we get to know that they are doing smoking, they are doing any wrong
Yeah.
thing, which
Yeah,
is
I
not
also
good for
saw that.
their
I
health.
also have that.
Yeah. So at that
I
time, I
also
feel
have that
regret.
experience.
Hmm. So do you want to share
Like
that
when
moment?
yeah, the same kind of bigger, but whenever I go to my work, like I have to walk for the bus stop.
Hmm.
And that he look like a still now he's begging,
Hmm.
but he looks very old because of like I feel like because he can't do any other work. I thought of like helping, putting some coins. Like I have some coins at back because I have to travel bus, so I have some coins at back. So I used to give him some coins whenever I cross the road.
Hmm.
I do that like on alternative days. Whenever
Hmm.
I have money at my bag, I give him. And one day I saw him smoking, and sometimes he drinks also. He have that bottles inside his packet. I saw that, and then he's using it money for not for eating something for a bad thing. I Why should I have
Hmm.
to help him? And he get lot of money because of his look. Like he's so old, and many people try to help him. I saw many people giving helping him, and
Hmm.
then he's using it for something unnecessary. And then I stopped. Even though whenever I cross the road, he asked me because I do that regularly,
Hmm.
and I after that I stopped it.
Yeah, I feel the same. I can understand you very well. This happened. Kindness is something, it doesn't demand that you have to do something big. A small act of anything, a small help, a small gesture from your side. You are listening someone very carefully. That can be also a act of kindness. So it can make a big change in someone's life. Your small act can change someone's day, can make someone's day, and it happens. Here is I have a positive experience too. Whenever I travel to my
Yes.
city, so I traveled by train, and then in train there was a didi, and she always comes, but she was so calm that whenever you whatever you want to give, you can give to her, and she will don't pa- she didn't pass any comment like 10 rupees only, what will happen in 10 rupees, no, nothing like that. So by this calmness, she has created that image in my mind. Whenever I travel by train, I always wait for her. Like that Didi will come and then I will talk to her. Just like, and I can recall her face is till now when I am talking to you. Just because of that kindness that she'd never pass any comment to any, because I have seen many beggars. They do. If you will give them 10 rupees, then they will ask for 20 rupees, 30 rupees, 50 rupees. What will happen in 10 rupees, sir? If you will give them 50 rupees, then they will ask for 100 rupees. So they are not satisfied with that, whatever you are doing. But that lady, she never do any complaint. And that's why I think I will keep her in my mind always. So,
Sometimes, yes, kindness is also. Sometimes we get positive. Yes,
yeah. It's just up to us how people are treating and how much limits we have to keep with us, because limits are also important in everything. As you mentioned, in angerness there should be a limit, so in kindness there should be a limit, because it is a demand of today's world. If you will go without any limit, so people take advantage from you, and then at the last you will feel that they are making you fool. This happens.
happen.
Okay, so I think we have done so much discussion on this kindness. So, do you want to share something else related to this or something else, whatever you want to share? You can share.
Yes, ma'am. Like, do you think like kindness is even though we see like there are a lot of limit there are negative things also there in kindness, but kindness is very important, right, in today's world, because when somebody is in help, when it is very important to, like, the kindness is still needed.
Hmm. I
uh
agree.
like you see why there is a necessity for it, like why it's still needed, because people think it as a weakness sometimes. When you try to be kind, there are negative things also, but we should like we should know the limit of kindness and why it is important to be kind, like that.
I think kindness is virtue which is given by God, and your surroundings, your upbringing, how your family atmosphere, it starts from there. If whenever a child see their parents donating something for needy ones, so he will also do the same things in future, because that is normal. That type of feeling, that type of emotions you are creating in your child. So I think that that practicing of kindness is starts from our family and our school days there. And as you said that why it is important to keep limits, because people are nowadays so smart, so clever, they know how to take advantage from anyone. But instead of this, I will say a person who is kindful, who is kind, you know he will not change. Maybe today he is helping you, maybe today he is kind for a particular person, but that person is not taking his kindness as a help. He is trying to take advantage, so maybe he will not do help in future for that particular person, but whenever he will see someone else in need, then that he will do something for that person, some other word. And in this way, a kindness is important, because we all are living in the era where we all are just chasing something and we all are in rush. There are some needy people also, and there are some people who are capable. I always feel that if God has make you that much capable that you can do something for others, so be grateful first of all that you are in that light who can donate. You are not in that zone that you need something. You are in the line where you can do something for else, so you should do. And when you feel that now I am doing this and these people are happy, they are taking and they are respecting you, then you can continue. But when it comes that people are just trying to make their profit from you, then you should keep your limits and then try to move from there, because kindness is a
I think
behavior.
awareness is also very important.
It's a behavior, like you have a security guard uncle in your colony. So whenever you go outside, so if you feel the weather is too hot, so keep a cold water bottle with you. Give it to him. It is also act of kindness. Like your maid is coming and she is thirsty, So instead of giving him a normal water, if you are giving her a cold water, so cold water bottle, so it is also act of kindness where you understand the feeling of others, and if you but today's time what people are doing, they are doing donations and making the reels and then posting them on their social pages too, just try to grab the
I was
attention,
about to
but
ask this question actually. Actually, how social media helps kindness, or is it helping? Because we see a lot of people taking video of helping others, like whether it is positive or whether it is good, or it's for like publicity. Sometimes I thought of asking this.
uh, I will say it can be subjective and depend on person to person, but in my opinion, if you are donating something, so this is my personal call. I never want to record it and upload it on any page. And I will never upload any status regarding that because you are doing your help. You are helping someone who is already in need. So try to understand the situation of that person who is not capable as much you. That's why you are there and he is here. So don't try to record it. Yes, you can inspire people by conversing your ideas with your friends, with your family ones, with your related ones, with whom you have the bond. So that you can share like that. This time I have visited an orphanage house. There are this much kids are there. So whenever I have something, like whenever my birthday came, so I go there. So if someone is there who wants to, do the kind donations, not donations, who wants to help someone, so they will get inspiration from you automatically. There is no need to say them and push them. No. This is my personal opinion. I am not in that favor that you are doing something and you are recording it and then uploading on social media pages. So it's just because of publicity and to gain the sympathy from the audience. It's just like that. बिकॉज वी ऑल नो
Because
इन हिंदी एक लाइन होती है कि दान दो तो इस हाथ से दो तो इस हाथ को भी पता ना चले. इट कुड बी एज मच सीक्रेट.
sorry, mom, because I don't know Hindi. Because
Oh,
I know Tamil because that's my
so I can
native language.
translate it in English. I will try to. So there is a proverb in Hindi and it says whenever you do any help for someone, whenever you donate something, so if you are donating it from this hand, so your this hand should not be aware of this.
Yes, mom, I know that. I know that proverb. It's also there in my native language.
Yeah, it will be. We all have some different kind of, variations in our mother tongue. Okay, so do you have something for me?
No, this is what I want to ask. And I watched your conversation with like Harshi. Like she's
Ha-
having a channel like Confident Harshi. I watched
Harsha,
it. I thought
Harsha.
of like having this. She's
Yeah,
from UP. I
yeah.
watched your conversation with her, and then I thought of like sending you a mail. Then again, I wanted to have a conversation.
Yeah, thank you for reaching out to me. And whenever you want to connect, you can send any email to me. Whenever I have any free slot, then I will try to make connected with you, make a conversation with you. So till then, I think we should wrap up. Till
Yes,
then, bye bye.
yes,
Take
ma'am.
care. Have a nice day and best of luck for ahead. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, and
Thank
thank
you.
you for wishing me. And I also wish you the same. Best of luck and have a nice day and all the best.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Bye bye.
Thank you, ma'am. Bye, ma'am.